Hey guys, YJ here with another video. So this one's not an exploit or bug or anything like that. It's just more of a commentary. And I just wanted to bring something up that a lot of people have been talking about lately on Discord, and it's the question of whether Farever is an MMO or not. First, I think we can start with what the devs have to say about this.
It is not an MMO, as Quentin said, but there is definitely an inspiration from some MMO experience and some tenets of what could be classified as an MMO, but there is still a lot more, and there is also some other things that you cannot find in an MMO, some other things that we don't want to do like an MMO.
So from that clip, you can basically see that the devs themselves even don't even consider the game an MMO.
It is not an MMO as
Right? They say that there's a lot of things that they don't want to take from MMOs. I mean, there's some inspiration from MMOs, obviously, like the social questing, the partying, the persistent world. But ultimately, at the end of the day, the game is not supposed to play like an MMO. It's not supposed to be balanced like an MMO. Rather, what the dev's vision for the game actually is, you can hear from themselves.
MMO, also have a lot of other features like, gigantic raids and tons of content,
For sure.
and things to farm. Maybe a subscription also with some mechanics bound to it. And this is not the way we wanted Fiverr to be. We want Fiverr to be like maybe how can we say, like, maybe more enjoyable and quickly enjoyable. You
Yeah.
don't have to work before having the fun.
definitely more casual
Yeah.
experience.
Yeah.
So, yeah, you can see here the game was never meant to be competitive. It was not meant to be a game that you farmed for hundreds of hours. It's, raids, group content, farmable, like repeatable content, tons of content. It's not the focus of the devs, and that means that it'll never actually be implemented into the game. Rather, their focus is more on creating social activities, so things like trading, partying, working with friends, guilds, etc., and being able to just complete things casually, and have fun without having to grind or without having to farm, right? So this is basically how the devs are approaching this game. And at the same time, you have people on the other side saying this is an MMO, this is an MMO light, like, this is an online game. If you're cheating in an online game, it's bad, it's harming other people. But even the devs don't care. The devs are saying straight up, hey, dude, you're not supposed to be grinding in this game. This is not a game for you to be competitive. This is not a game for you to farm repeatable content for hundreds of hours. This is just a casual, fun game that you're supposed to play with your friends. Now, from there, let me ask you one question. If that is the vision that the devs have, and that could actually be the reason why they haven't really touched up on or taken the duping or the exploiting or the hack seriously, which is fine, but ultimately, if you're looking at it from the dev's perspective, then hey, all of this client-sided stuff where, basically everything is handled client-side, allowing cheat engine to work, maybe it's not so bad, right? If if we're using hacks and dupes and cheats to whatnot to make the game enjoyable for ourselves, we're only harming our personal enjoyment of the game in a way, right? We're not actually harming anyone else because this game is not meant to be a huge, persistent, interactive multiplayer world. No, it's meant to be a casual, fun, single player or multiplayer, depending on how you want to play, game that you're supposed to play and enjoy at your own pace.
You don't have to work before having the fun.
Definitely more casual
Yeah.
experience.
Yeah.
Ultimately, guys, it just kind of boggles my mind that people are still having these conversations, still talking down on cheaters, still saying that cheating is wrong, when you can see what the devs have already planned out. You can see how they view their own game, and you can get an idea of how they're going to react to cheaters, dupers, hackers, whatever, in the long run, right? So, yeah, I just wanted to make this quick video to share these clips. If you have any thoughts or comments or feedback or ideas, whatever you want to share, just leave a comment. I try to respond to everybody. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video.